great to be back at Busworld again after 4 years. We are honored to have you here at BYD Press Conference to experience BYD's unique green technology. Today, we have 3 speakers for you. Mr. Isran Ho, General Manager of Commercial Vehicle Business for BYD Europe, will tell us more about BYD's efforts and our company's contribution to building a greener future. And BYD's e-bus sales Vice President, Mr. Javier Contillot, will show us how BYD's new EV technology and models will inspire the future of mobility. We also have Mr. Eloy Perez, CEO of unveil, a Spanish bodybuilder and partner, that will share more insights into BYD unveil cooperation. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce Mr. Isran Ho to you.
Thank you very much, Dean. And thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to be here today, together with you. BYD is here again at the Busworld 2023 event. We are very excited to be here, to sharing with you our newest e-bus innovations and the cutting-edge EV technologies. My name is Isran Ho. I am the Managing Director for BYD Europe. BYD stands for Build Your Dreams. We all have dreams. We were founded in 1995, starting with rechargeable business, but that has become the cornerstone of our new energy enterprise. We are committed to providing total solutions for e-mobility, for all different sectors of transportation. We believe in a greener future for us, our children, and our next generation. Less pollution, cleaner air. We firmly believe that it can be done with electric. Now, so before we explain more about the technologies and product, I would like to share with you a little bit more about us. After 28 years of rapid development, BYD has diversified into various industry and product offerings. Our priority has always been sustainability and innovation. BYD operates across 4 main industries, and these industries are electronics, new energy, automobile, and rail transit. Today, with more than 600,000 employees globally, we have established 11 distinctive research institutes, employing over 90,000 R&D engineers. What are we specializing in? We specialize in the development of very complex EV core technologies. Our commitment to research and development, this is what propels BYD continuously on our improvement and innovation, and especially the key technologies. Each working day, 19 new patents are being applied, and at the same time, 15 being granted. I am proud to say that BYD is the first and only EV manufacturer mastering the 3 main core technologies: the power battery, the electric motor, and the electric control systems. Well, last year, in 2022, with almost 1.9 million NEVs sold, including e-buses, e-trucks, e-coaches, and of course our passenger cars, which is 3 times more than what we did the year previous in 2021. That has brought BYD to become the #1 NEV brand in the world. The momentum shall continue in 2023. As of last month, in only 9 months, BYD has achieved an impressive sales for almost 2 million vehicles. In 9 months, 2 million vehicles. As a world-leading electric bus manufacturer, BYD has delivered in excess of 70,000 e-buses globally. We consistently empower the transition of electrification in public transportation on a global scale with more than 10 years of operational experiences. Our commitment to electric vehicle has resulted in significant reduction in CO2 emissions, something that we're extremely proud of. We also have a global presence, operating in 70 countries and over 400 cities. Our focus on sustainable transportation is evident through our continuous EV growth. A remarkable impact on reduction of carbon emission. In fact, our growth has directly attributed to a saving of 40 million tons of CO2 pollutants. Proud of that. Electrification of e-bus fleet can further make a difference in reducing carbon footprint, especially in the cities that they serve. We have some esteemed leaders from our Indian market, where you have a lot of electric bus running. That will help to save the pollutants in your city as well. We're the first company in the world putting the electric bus into profitable commercial operation. With over 10 years market development, BYD is firmly committed to our European and international bus electrification strategies and localized operation. We are thrilled that our range of e-buses is now appearing in over 26 countries and more than 160 cities. These cities are now cleaner, quieter, and have become more sustainable places to live. In Europe, we have an excellent lineup of e-bus products to satisfy a wide range of passenger carrying requirements, accommodating any operation route, from 8.7-meter mini buses to the best-selling 12-meter e-bus, our K9UD, and also the 19-meter articulated buses, as well as, don't forget, the iconic London double-decker bus. Today, BYD's 50-meter e-bus is here. With the continuous upgrade to BYD iron phosphate battery technologies, this bus boasts significant enhancements in safety, range, and overall reliability. The latest BYD e-bus B19 is the epitome of innovation in e-mobility. It is built on our pure electric chassis with significant higher level of integration for optimum performance. In addition to the two models I have already mentioned, an integral part of our current European product lineup, we are honored to unveil a groundbreaking development in BYD chassis technology, BYD Blade Battery Chassis, along with the world premiere of 2 all-new electric buses. This is the world's first electric bus chassis with an integration of BYD's, well, may I say, game-changing blade battery technology. After having proven ourselves to the world that e-bus technology is viable and with better TCO for the bus operators. Today I'm making an announcement. That this blade battery, low center of gravity, Gen 3, also with exceptional maneuverability, safe, advanced, and affordable chassis shall be available to the world. Thank you. The all-new 12-meter BYD e-bus is the first model to utilize our revolutionary blade battery chassis, bringing a new level of safety and energy efficiency, and with exceptional range. And more product highlights and detail will be explained by my friend Javier Contajuk, our Vice President of Sales for Europe, but later. Let me finish first. Cooperation is the key. BYD is committed to developing strong and localized partnership in Europe and around the world. We have collaborated with unveil, our very esteemed and renowned coach bodybuilder friend from Spain, to produce a new 13-meter pure electric intercity double-decker bus for the European public transport operators. We're very happy that Eloy is here together with us. Eloy is the unveil CEO, and he'll be also telling you more about our BYD unveil DD13 bus later on. But let me finish. Now, to continue our journey with our incredible new e-bus range and technology, I would like to welcome on stage Javier Contajuk. Javier, please.
Thank you, Ismael. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a nice audience today. It is always a pleasure to be here at Busworld when you introduce two new products, which I think are very exciting, and I think they will really grab your attention. The first product is a new BYD B12. It's a 12-meter city bus, and the main highlights of this bus are the following. The first one, as Ismael said, it's powered by the revolutionary BYD battery. And this is the first time that this battery is integrated in the bus chassis. In addition, as a highlight, it features an ultra-low consumption. It's designed to reach 0.65 kilowatt-hour per kilometer under sort 2 conditions. And this very low consumption per kilometer, together with a battery of up to 500 kilowatt-hour, provides the BYD B12 with an extraordinary long range, 600 kilometers one charge. Let's look at the interior. The B12, because it's lighter, can carry up to 105 passengers in complete comfort, in silence, in a newly designed interior that you can personally experience because the bus is right here next to us. And on top of that, there are technological improvements. First, the blade battery. Now, you're familiar with BYD's blade battery. Its reduced space helps the B12 to achieve a huge range. And also, it provides a very long lifespan. The safety of the battery is enhanced because we're using the battery enclosed inside the chassis and protected. It actually becomes an integral part of the chassis. They are placed inside the module, and the module, you will see one sample behind you in this stand, is thin enough to be fully integrated inside the chassis. And there are many advantages to doing that. First is that the chassis, being lighter, becomes stiffer and stronger. And as Ismael said, the center of gravity is much lower, which is a safety feature, because it's a lot more difficult to make the bus roll over, because the center of gravity is very low. And I said, finally, the chassis becomes much lighter, because the batteries become part of the chassis and give the strength, besides providing energy. Second advantage, second highlight, is the 6-in-1 controller. BYD is having a 6-in-1 controller, and you'll say, what is that? I will explain. It's a controller that uses silicon carbide technology. And in this unit, we have 6 main electronic components that make a bus. It's got the 2 traction motor controllers, it's got the steering control unit, the air compressor controller, the DC-DC converter, and also the power distribution unit in one box. Advantage, it's very easy to repair. If one component should fail, you just repair the box by another one, bus keeps running, less time off the road. Besides that, using silicon carbide semiconductors gives you an impressive 99.5% efficiency. And that results in the low consumption rate that I spent and also the longer range of autonomy. But that's not all. Also, we're using hairpin motors. And the use of the hairpin motor is a significant improvement. There are many advantages. The most relevant one is that the hairpin motors have an impressive 95.5% efficiency. And they are very efficient and they are very light because they weigh 10% less. And that makes the overall consumption be roughly considerably lower than the regular motors. On top of that, they are oil-free and they are quieter than the standard motors. There's more. Also, we have a new version of the integrated thermal management system. It's a thermal management system that combines the cooling of three systems: the battery, the drive motors, and the heat pump. Only one compressor, and that saves a lot of energy. And besides, it recycles the environmental heat, it recycles the powertrain heat, and the savings unit per unit is between 10 to 15% less energy consumption than using three separate systems. Safety, let's see. Safety, it's not optional for BYD, it's a standard. And that's the reason why we incorporate this range of features that you see in my back. Not only incorporates all the features, but also it is certified for the R29, R66, R93, as well as R155, 156. This is important because it passes the rollover test. And it is a class 1 vehicle that can pass the rollover test, which is not mandatory. And this is not common. And it is a very important safety feature. We are also providing the bus with an active suspension control system, and that ensures superior passenger comfort. And the system minimizes the pitch, the roll, the jolts, everything that you can find in a back road. So, easier to drive for the driver, more comfortable for the passengers, and definitely safer. And then we come to the charging possibilities. And by listening to you, we understand that you need to have different charging port possibilities because your charging bays are different. So we provide multiple points for the plug-in charging: front, rear, sides, left, right. Not only that, the plug-in, you can use up to 200 kilowatt power chargers. And if you use it the pantograph, you can charge it with 500 kilowatts. And that means that the battery can be charged in just 1 hour. 600 kilometers, 1 hour charging. And that does not affect the battery life. That's important. So the bus is here, all the advantages are here, the catalogs are here, and we are here to answer your questions for that new vehicle. The second new vehicle is the BD13. This is a collaboration with unveil, and it's a unveil prestigious bodybuilder all over Europe making coaches and tourist buses. And this vehicle called BYD unveil. Okay, thank you. It's the first double-decker coach for Intercity that we make for Europe. So, but the person perfect to explain that is Mr. Eloy Perez, who joined today, and he will introduce the vehicle to you. Eloy, please, thank you.
Hello. If you go alone, you go faster. If you go together, you go farther. We are proud to have completed this prototype and honored to present it on the BYD stand. unveil is part of the Spanish family group, El Rumbao, with more than 100 years of experience. It was founded in 1922 by my grandfather and great-grandfather. We provide solutions in movement for the land transport of people, remaining faithful for values that are of trademark. We are an agile, light, and flexible company because our size allows us to be. And we have a very powerful, rigorous team committed to providing safe, high quality, and sustainable solutions. We are aware that the second unit of a bodywork is only sold if the quality and after-sales service of the first are up to standard. And we have the backing of a century-old business group. Since 2017, we have developed our own electric chassis for niche applications, such as double decker. But our true nature is as a bodybuilder. We are vast bodybuilders. Thanks to our chassis development team, we are very well prepared for the bodybuilding of any electric chassis and very motivated to add our values to new platforms. Our unveil body, completely renewed in 2022, has been circulating since 2015 in several countries in Europe, the Middle East, and Asia, in different versions of diesel chassis. Today, we present the first 100 electric Class 2 double-decker in Europe, demonstrating that the carbonization is possible in this element of public transport. It was a natural, stimulating, and challenging step to apply our craftsmanship experience to a real project on an electric chassis with such a distinguished partner as BYD, an expert in high technology and integrated energy solutions. During the development of this joint project, we have had the opportunity to further integrate the people in the BYD and UV teams, and to use the strengths of both companies to build a unique, pioneering, and excellent product. We are particularly pleased with the simultaneous development of the BYD chassis and new bodywork to meet the demands of the world of the customer, which are many in terms of gradients, changes in gradients, and turning radius. We are also pleased with the weight and air conditioning optimization, with a double-digit improvement in performance. A single-emission air conditioning system with the first reversible heat pump for hot climates in the southern Europe that ensures thermal comfort for our passengers and the driver. With a capacity of 485 kilowatts per hour, thanks to the joint work of chassis and body weight optimization, we have achieved a maximum range of 400 kilometers. And it has been designed to achieve excellence in premium comfort, with very low noise levels, double elevation, and ample space between its maximum 76 capacity. Our double-decker is equipped with the most advanced safety system to ensure passenger safety and help the driver avoid accidents. In addition to all ADAS advanced driver assistance systems, the vehicle is homologated to regulations 155 and 156 to manage any cybersecurity risks, and of course, all 6 are equipped with 3-bond safety belts. We have achieved double-decker with maximum flexibility in terms of interior design, with a tailor-made specification for our customer, with metro doors and a custom-designed wheelbase for the operation it is intended for, and also prepare for integrated use with other types of sustainable mobility. The body we are presenting today is a real milestone for unveil. We are looking forward to further projects with BYD, and are confident that our partnership will be mutually beneficial and successful for many years to come. Thank you very much.
I have to say goodbye. Well, this is the press conference. We have finished. Thank you very much for being here with us. We invite you to get your dossier from our marketing team.